Harry Seldon. Sup, James? How you doing, okay? Harry Seldon.
Can you bless me with something?
Big fan.
Oh, gosh.
Money-wise.
I do have a big fan on my ceiling. It has 6 blades, JB. Sorry, that's a dumb joke, but... 18 months, that's wild. Dad jokes. I'm the master. You want to know my favorite dad joke of all time? I'll tell you. Hey there, Abdullah. What did the farmer say when he lost his tractor? Let me see. I don't know. What did the farmer say? He said, "Where's my tractor?" Obviously. That's the best one. I use it every time I get. It's amazing. This one, I need to like position this. Maybe I can like tuck it into the. Ooh, yeah, that'll work. Well, it seems like it would work, but it is not. If I put my little thing there. Old Dutch. There we go. It's the best chip right there. You got my stream stuff sorted? I'm not 100% sure. So we'll see. Stream has sound. Yeah. So part of the problem, James, I'll answer your question a little bit. But apparently a lot of other people were having the issues. So it wasn't just me. I don't know if Streamlabs was just having lots of problems. Hey, Eagle. Serious question. Can average American travel the world like 1 time a year or 2 times? So you traveling the world, do you mean like a bunch of different countries, or do you just mean a vacation? Yeah, something wrong with their site, James. I'm not sure. It's just to one place. So it really depends. So for like me, I don't care about going to a place like Disneyland, right? Because that's a lot of money. I'm not just going to go out of my way to spend a bunch of money to say spend at some stupid amusement park, right? So like if you're taking an affordable vacation, like if you go, you mean outside the U.S. though? Well, that's the other thing is in the United States, we have basically every sort of climate that you could want, right? Like if you want beaches, you could go to Florida, California, Hawaii, all along the Gulf Coast. Even the Eastern Seaboard has some good beaches, right? So like you can go there. If you want to see the desert, we have the Mojave Desert, Vegas, stuff like that. We have amusement parks. We have scenic. You know, you want to go to a big city, you can go to New York. You could go to L.A. You can go to Seattle. You know, if you want the ice, you can go up north to Alaska and see all the stuff there. It's just hard. Like, people from other countries are like, I can't believe Americans never leave their country. You know, that's crazy. It's like, yeah, but like, America is like, it's got the climates of so many different places that, like, you know, people just don't go. You know, they just stay in the country. Like, even America's not small. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, my state that I live in, I'm pretty sure is bigger than all of the United Kingdom. And that's just one state that has, like, you know, not that many people. There's so much diversity and, like, so many different foods. You know, if you go to the South, you have Cajun food, you have Southern food, you have lots of Cuban food, you know, in Florida. You go to California, you've got tons of really good Mexican food and stuff like that. Like, you don't really need to leave to try other places. Then you got cities like New York where there's so much diversity and different stuff like that. It's not the same as some other countries that are a little more one-dimensional. There's just so much here. So, yes, I know Americans who leave. I mean, I've been to Canada quite a few times. Maybe JB and I will just do a 1v1. But if you spend like 6 months in another country, it's tax laws you probably need to pay attention to. Yeah. Forcing tips, just pay your employee better. Well, that's the other thing, is like, you don't have to force tips. And if I'm going to a restaurant to eat, if it's a server who's actually going and getting me water and stuff like that, sure, you know, I'll leave a tip, whatever. But if I go to a place and it's just like I'm ordering from the counter some food and they turn around like a little thing saying tips, no, I'm not giving them tips for that. You're crazy.
Yes.
If I have to order the food myself, they're not getting a tip. And frankly, a lot of places don't require it, other than like going out to eat. Really, the big thing with prices and stuff like that, at least in my opinion, a lot of it boils down just to like corporate greed. Because like a lot of them are still making, you know, lots of profits and stuff like that. But force 20%? No, it's extremely rare. The only time that I've seen like a forced tip is if you have a really large party or something like that. But if you're like just going by yourself, it's never like required for the most part. You don't have to. For the most part, you don't have to tip. So if you're above 21 2K, you get 11.44 an hour, which is around 15 minutes. Yeah. So they have like the minimum wage in the United States, but like it's also fairly rare, at least where I live, for anybody to make the minimum wage. Most people I know make quite a bit more. And so if you live with your parents, you can make decent money to get a car early. Yeah, I mean, I bought a car when I was, you know, relatively young. Need to give me a second so I can get him preset on stuff, then I can think about it. And, you know, the other thing like that is, that's the minimum wage. In April, it's going up to $12.21, so over $15 an hour. Yeah. That's bad. Good way about Europe. And, yeah. So the other thing about the minimum wage and things like that, like, part of the problem in America is lots of people have you know, college degrees and things like that, but a lot of people didn't get degrees in things that are necessarily going to make them a lot of money, you know. So, like, if they live with their parents and spend the rent on investment, isn't it better? Yeah, I mean, as a young age, I think living with your parents is a terrific option.
Yes.
I mean, so long as you're not, like, taking uber advantage of your parents or anything like that. But, no, we're actually not going to get that.
Yes. He wish he would. Yes. Yes.
The problem is that people in the United States and other places, they can't, like, they just can't go without a lot of stuff, you know? They have to spend their money on a phone, you know? They have to spend money, you know, on this expensive thing. They have to have this. When they get a car, people don't buy usually an affordable car. They get a car on a car loan, and then they end up spending a whole bunch more on interest, you know? So, like, if they were patient and just were like, okay, I'll get a cheaper car. Yeah, it's not very flashy or nice, but I'm not going to get the loan, you know? You can save up a little bit of money and then do it, you know? Kids here do it. Yeah. So, like, if you think about it in a way that's like, okay, I actually want to save enough money and live responsibly so that I can pay for other things in the future, I don't need to go out to eat, you know? A big thing that people waste money on is, you know, food. You know, you're going out to eat, you're going to eat a meal. Even if you're not paying tip, it's so much more money than eating at home. And you can eat really good stuff at home and save a ton of money, right? Like, you could buy steaks from the store, do all this, you know, all this crap that you want and have just terrific meals. But people, you know, they like, well, I want Chipotle or I want this or that, you know, and, you know, or they say, well, I don't really know how to cook at home. And it's like, well, you can learn. It's not that hard. This is like one of my, is $30 an hour a good wage there, or average, or low end? I mean, it's all right. You can definitely, yeah, in certain states, like California is extremely expensive to live in. But, God, my head got all dizzy there for a second. Oh. Healthy, you know, most USA food is banned. Well, that's another thing is, like, yes, a lot of the food may be banned in other countries, but there are things in, well, there are things in the other countries, too, that are banned in the United States. Like, it's not all cut and dry. The media and stuff like that also likes to paint, you know, oh, this is so much worse in the United States. But then when you actually look at the facts, it's a little bit different. A lot of places, you know, it's just sensational to find a reason to hate on one or the other. To say, oh, this is so bad because of this, but you're taxing literally everything. Yeah, and in America, we don't have, I mean, there's not a crazy ton of taxes. I mean, there are a lot of taxes, but only problem USA is taxes and crime kind of high. There's not. I mean, obviously it depends on where you live, so there are places that are going to be worse, but like, people look at a lot of the big cities and then think, oh, that's got to be how all of America is, and you know, it's not. Look, I mean, I live in a pretty darn safe neighborhood. I own a house, a couple cars. It's not too bad. I don't consider myself rich by any standards, but it's all about, you know, being able to invest, saving your money, not going into stupid debt, you know. And stupid debt to me is like car loans and stuff. If you don't need a car loan, that's really dumb, you know. Taxes and stuff, obviously, they're pretty dumb. I agree. Do
He wish he was ready.
We do spend a lot of money on military stuff that doesn't need to be done.
Yes.
Probably.
Commander.
Like, sorry, I'm like trying to talk, and because what you're talking about is one of my passions. You know, I love thinking about it. So like, I love it.
Yes.
But
Yes. Ready.
at the same time, I'm trying to focus enough on this game so I don't get absolutely obliterated by JB, because JB is good.
Ready.
So the other thing is too is yeah, a lot of companies and things like that are making lots and lots of money, and it's screwing over normal people. But if normal people buy stocks in companies and stuff like that, you know, is a
Yes.
you know, it's a way that they can keep up with inflation and other things. Like, the problem is when people decide they need to buy, you know, designer shoe this and that, and it's like you really
Bereit. Hallo, Jäger.
Commander.
don't. Okay, we got that. Covered wagon.
Yes. Yes. Commander. Along. He wish he was ready. Yes.
That. Have that. All right. Bingo.
Hallo.
Yes. Commander. Ready. Yes. And commander. Yes.
All right. Homeless problems. Yeah, I mean, there are 10 million in Ukraine. Well, that's the thing, too, is when... Well, there's a lot of stuff that I can get into and explain this or that, why such and such thing is better.
Yes.
Which is hard to explain in a game. But everything is usually more complex
He wish he was. Commander. Yes.
than it seems.
Commander. Yes. Ready. Yes. They will. Ready. Yes.
And by no means... Oh, wait a second. See, I forgot to build a church already.
Holzfäller.
Commander.
He is not a man of God.
Yes. Ready.
But that was a day to give some stupid rapper actor maybe $100 more. Well,
Yes.
see, that's the thing too, you know, is like something like a big thing that I was talking about actually with my parents today is why McDonald's is starting to feel a little pushback on the really high prices. Is because they waste stupid money on promotions, you know, like we're gonna have the Travis Scott meal or the Angel Reese deal, and it's like nobody gives a crap about that, you know. You don't go to McDonald's to get amazing food; you go there to get cheap food. And if McDonald's is gonna cost as much as a sit-down restaurant, why the crap would anybody go? But if you keep throwing your money at these other things and thinking, oh well, this is gonna make us money, you know, it's ridiculous, completely brain dead. Companies don't understand that, like. The reason people go out to eat at some of these places is for cheap food, you know? And a lot of companies like that have lost the point, you know? They think, no, surely it has to be because of, it's just the brand, and if we give money here, then we'll make so much more, and really, you know, it's not.
Gabe.
Yes. Commander.
Everyone knows Mac, why they need advertising. Exactly. If they took the money that they put towards their advertising and just put a discount on all of their food, they would sell so much more. It would be way, way, way better. But they don't, you know. They think that all that money in advertising, and they need to... It's the apps, too. They pour billions of dollars into these stupid apps, these big companies, that, like, does it actually make them any money? I don't know. I don't think so.
Ready.
Goodness gracious.
Ja, ja.
Commander. Yes. Yes. Commander. Yes. Commander.
Not worth it, yeah. Well, that's the thing, too, is, like, eating at home, to me, it tastes better than going out to eat, too. It's not just a money thing now, which, like, even though it is. One of the things I really want to do is I wanted to make a... I've been meaning to make a YouTube channel where I find, like, the cheapest meats and things possible at grocery stores. And then, you know, cook it. And, like, yo, I can get a pound of turkey. Like, I got a couple turkeys for, it was 60 cents a pound, right? And 60, you know, a pound of meat for 60 cents, that's a lot of food, you know. I can feed, you know, 20, 30 people for $10. It's easy, and I do that all the time. That's like one of my passions that I do is finding cheap meat and then selling it. I've been meaning to make a YouTube video about that because you can find those places, you know.
Bereit. Hallo, richtig. Wird gemacht.
Yes?
You just have to know where to look and what sort of things to go for, you know. If you're buying,
Ready.
uh,
Yes. Come on, ready.
well, see, that's the thing is that's why I wanted to make my YouTube videos of making really cheap meat and cooking it well, you know, because it's not just good enough to have
Come on, ready.
what's it called? Why is his score so high?
Yes, ready.
What's the point of having
Evolve.
cheap food if it doesn't taste good? Like, you need the food to taste good.
Ready. Yes, ready. Come on, ready. Commandment. Yes, ready.
Bereit.
But I also,
Zimmermann.
I don't really know how to edit videos and stuff like that, so I haven't done it. But
Come on, ready. Ready. Come on, ready. Commandment.
it's a good idea, to be honest, blow up some TikToks and Insta Reels. Yeah. And, like, that's my passion, you know. That's what I really like to do is, you know, making good food.
Yes, commandment.
Καλή μάλιστα. Ναι. Στόχοι. Ναι. Άντες. Στο γελέκι.
Okay. Perhaps if it...
Holzfäller.
Ready. Come on, ready. Yes, commandment.
Sorry, I don't mean to ignore. It's just I have to like semi-focus for like a little bit and get all my
Come on, ready.
things squared away.
Come on, ready. Come on, ready.
Ja, Jäger.
Yes, ready.
Okay, so then we grab that and that.
Yes, ready.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Imperialistic Games. It's working! The followers is working. Okay, it's been months that like I haven't been able to see who the new followers are.
Yes.
Terrific. So James was right. Logging in and out made it work.
Yes, commandment.
Bonjour.
CD.
Bonjour. Benneia.
Bonjour. Bene.
Yes, ready.
Yeah, I mean, you can get lots of like you can have chicken.
Yes.
You can get chicken easily
Menatrici. Taliniam.
Come on, ready.
oh, how much per pound? Like chicken wings and things 60 cents a pound at Costco.
Holzfäller.
And honestly, you know, it's going to be different country to country, so it's not really
Yes, ready.
very good.
Bereit.
CD.
Yes, ready.
Run a volt and get natives in future.
Bonjour. City.
Ja.
Taliniam.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I've got to put a little brain power into figuring out what I'm doing.
Hallo, Zimmermann.
Yes, ready. Commandment. Yes. Evolve. Yes, ready. Yes.
Okay, grab that.
Bereit. Zimmermann. Zimmermann. Zimmermann.
Il gioco. Ovviam Benneia.
Come state? Che mi ordena? Così.
Halsin.
Ready. Yes.
Preparato.
Okay. grab that because we're already going to need it. That.
Ovviamente.
Bonjo. I Benneia.
Of course, they didn't start on that side because why would they?
Iva.
Press. Bessi.
Taliniam.
Sì, buongiorno. Ovviamente. Bene.
Ja, richtig. Zimmermann.
Bonjo. Benneia.
Ready.
Okay. Got this 13 banks, 90 bills. Yeah, you can do that. The only problem with South Africa is you run into the problem of
Taliniam.
Sidi. Bene. Il giornata taiba. Bene.
Il-ġurnata tajba. Ovvjament.
Ready.
Beressi. Ja,
Bidwi.
Bonjo.
Bene. Come state? Bessi.
Iv. Bid Taliniam.
Prego. Come state? Prego.
Il-ġurnata idea tajba. Benneia.
Ja, richtig. Ja, Holzfäller.
Come on. Yes. Come on. Yes. Ready.
Buondì. Come state? Prego.
Yes. Mensa. Yeah, you. Mensa. Commander. Yeah, you. Mensa. You. Yes. You. Yes. Mensa. Ready. Avance.
Buondì, sul segui.
Come on. Yes.
Sidi. Buondì. Bessi.
Preparati. Forward attack.
Bonjo.
Yes, please.
Benneia. Bonjo. Idea tajba. Taliniam.
Yes.
You mean to tell me he started with how many natives in his base? No shot. Oh, I'm dead then. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just can't match it. With him having all those extra boys, starting with those natives is just... Like, I mean, he only grabbed, like, that one.
Zimmermann. Ja. Zimmermann, Holzfäller.
Yeah. Extra natives was just, well, he got Berbers, he got these guys, he got Carib, plus he got the natives from the little, the monastery, so like... And I got the Athos ones, or Fanar. But I already got... Yeah. Wait, no, he didn't... Okay, he didn't get the one from the mine. He didn't get the same. But... Yeah, I mean, the 3 extras with the Berbers and everything was just death. Because both of us having our settler wagons, too, meant that he could just funnel everything into natives. And since he started with 2, 3 more of them like that, it's just...
Yes.
1. I wasn't an idiot with Malta. I didn't get that card, but just the fact that he had such a starting army, he could just nab this up on the side, grab the other Berber. Brutal. their eco wasn't that much lower. Like, I had eco for most of it. I wasn't running out of anything until the very end. I just, he starts with 40 extra troops. And that's broken. Well, the map that we got, the random effect was that we both got commanderies and we all got 20 Settler wagons. So both of our ecos are way more juiced than they should be. And when you both have basically unlimited, eco, if you can produce more soldiers, then it's better. And Italy can produce more because you got 3 natives and 2 ones, if you're imagining this is the line right here, he's got these 2, and then I'm trying to build this one, which I could never really get done and have the guys out, but don't have good Imperial units with South Africa. Yeah, I mean, like, I just can't deal with all of his stuff like that. But 30 more natives, 13 bank and spam natives. Yeah, so like you can. The problem is in a 20-minute treaty, you just can't really get enough, and it's easy to counter. So like getting all of the shipments that you need is really hard with South Africa. It's the only one that can kind of compete with other civs. But I still think it's better just to do normal Dutch or normal Britain than to do a revolt. For the most part. You need the cav cards, you need the infantry cards, you just need so much XP. Man, I can't believe that my follower thing is fixed. But yeah, the best... All the bank cards hard to get, yeah. It's the bank cards, plus the spawn time, plus any eco, plus native cards, all of the stuff like that. It's a difficult one to get. Every now and then you'll get a game where you have like House of Bourbon in it, where you have basically all of the XP you need. And then South Africa becomes 100% viable. But it's hard other than that. I forgot to even pull up my YouTube on here so I can see comments on YouTube. All right. Yeah, that's fine now. We got Norton now. Nice. But yeah, back to budgets and stuff, Abdullah. Basically, the best thing that somebody can do, in my opinion, for saving money and doing stuff like that, is just make a budget, Write down all of your expenses, everything that you're paying every month, everything you think you'll pay, and then calculate how much money you're making. And then you think, well, what's left over afterwards, And if there's nothing left over, it's like, well, what can I cut? What do I need? What do I not need, If you're making $24,000 a year, that means you have, and I mean after taxes, obviously. If you're making $24,000 after taxes, whatever, you're getting $2,000 a month. If you factor in rent, however much that is, you factor in gas, a car payment, insurance, everything like that. Once you chisel it down, then you can do it. I make $150 in Algeria a month. Well, now I'm talking about America, because when it comes to other countries like that, I have no idea what the local economy is like. I don't know how much food costs. I don't know how much insurance. I don't know taxes. I don't know anything like that for Algeria. Do we have a fourth? Not yet. I can try sending some invites. But, putting it all on paper and then thinking about investing and stuff like that. Cozy. 1 kilogram of meat is $10. Well, maybe. So if you're also buying... Golly, too many new players jumping in. Kilogram of meat, so that's like a pound. What sort of meat is that, though? So you can buy, if you find the absolute cheapest meat you can get, there's ways to make it taste good. Cheap. Because I've bought ground beef for like $1.60 a pound. $1.60. I can prove it. I can pull it out. I've got the meat. You know, I find the deals. I'll go show you. I'm gonna grab it. Half a kilo. What? Wilpam. No, Wilpam. Okay, so right here, this is ground beef. It's $1.65 a pound. So what I do and where I find some of the deals is if I go to a store like Target or something like that, you look for things that sell or they have a sell-by date. Well, it'll so like when I bought this, it was 4 days and then it would expire, you know. But like what you do is you buy the meat and then you just freeze it, and then whenever you need to use it, you just thaw the meat and then cook it and use it. Like I don't need to keep it in my refrigerator; I keep it in my freezer, and it's gonna last, you know, like a year in my freezer. So I can have it in there, keep it, get it really cheap, and use it whenever I need it, you know, for $1.65. That's great. Okay, I put it back. Does meat expire by the time? By time, it depends on temperatures. Really put expiring time. Well, I mean, what they do here for things is like they have it in the store, and it'll be good in the store for 2 weeks. You know, it's down to a system. They butcher the cow, they let it age for 14 days. And then they'll put it in a grocery store, and then in the grocery store it's good for another 2 weeks after that, you know, until it's too old, and then it gets bad and it stinks and it's, you know, it's bad. So what a lot of places do is they put it on sale before it would expire and be bad. Okay, I've got this.
Ja, oké, ja, juist. Oké, juist.
Ja, ja. Klaar, ja. Klaar.
So it's less about the
Commando, ja, commando, ja, commando.
Klaar.
Commando.
yeah, and I don't use. I mean, I use my freezers, my
Ja. Commando, ja.
the big way that I.
Hallo? Handelaar. Klaar. Oké, juist. Jager.
Commando.
Klaar.
Oké, ja, juist. Ja. Oké, juist. Oké. Commando. Ja.
Ames. Monserre.
Klaar. Commando.
Commando. Ik ja. Juist. Ik juist.
Klaar. Commando. Klaar. Commando. Juist. Ja, oké. Klaar. Ja. Klaar.
Ja. Oké, ja. Handelaar.
Ja. Commando.
It's not killed correctly. I'm not saying it's the only way. It really takes blood, every blood from meat. Yeah, no, there's no blood in the meat, you know.
Hallo? Jagen.
Blood tastes very irony, and
Klaar. Ja.
people in the States would hate that.
Klaar. Ja. Ja, oké. Ja. Juist. Klaar.
It's just you can freeze it. When you freeze meat, you know, it doesn't expire.
Commando. Jagen.
Klaar. Oké, ja. Ja, klaar. Ja. Ja. Ja, oké, klaar. Klaar, ja. Ja, juist.
Hallo? Ja, ja. Ik ga.
Klaar. Ja. Ja, juist. Commando. Klaar. Klaar. Ja. Klaar. Commando klaar. Ja. Oké. Commando klaar. Ja. Commando. Ja. Klaar.
In Algeria, we only have butchers. Supermarkets are not allowed to sell meat.
Ja.
Well, that would be a hindrance.
Ja. Commando. Ja.
Klaar. Hallo? Ja.
Commando. Oké, juist. Oké, ja, oké. Ja. Klaar. Commando.
Most chicken meats are max 2 days old.
Klaar. Ja.
Yeah, but when it's frozen, it doesn't.
Klaar. Ja.
You know, it takes like a year to expire when it's frozen.
Klaar. Klaar. Ja. Juist. Commando. Ja.
Ja.
Commando.
Hold up, give me a sec. Something fell down out there. Sorry, guys. The cat's like knocked over.
Are you ready? Yes.
Cat's knocked over a.
Ja. Klaar. Ja.
They knocked over a picture, which in turn knocked over
Ja. Commando.
like a couple bottles and things, and
Commando. Ja. Commando.
so I had to
Ja.
clean that up.
Commando? Ja, ja, juist.
Commando. Klaar. Ja. Commando. Oké. Ja. Klaar. Ja. Klaar. Ja. Klaar. Ja. Commando.
Ja.
Ja. Commando. Klaar. Commando. Klaar. Juist. Oké. Ja. Commando.
Klaar, ja.
Klaar. Ja. Commando. Klaar. Commando. Ja. Commando. Klaar. Oké. Ja. Juist. Oké. Ja. Commando.
Underwood, look at that.
Klaar. Timmer. Handelaar.
Commando. Klaar. Ja. Klaar. Ja. Ja. Klaar.
Commando?
Commando. Oké. Jager.
Ja. Klaar.
Ja. Ja, ja. Oké, ik ga. Ja, ja, oké. Jagen.
Ja. Klaar. Commando.
I thought that guy was his guy. The freak. Huh?
Ja. Klaar. Ja. Commando. Juist. Aanvallen! Oké. Klaar. Commando. Ja. Commando. Klaar. Commando. Ja. Commando. Klaar. Ja. Ja. Oké. Ja. Oké. Commando. Ja. Commando. Klaar.
Hallo? Ik ga. Oké, ik ga.
Commando. Ja. Ja, 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 ja. Klaar. Commando. Klaar. Ja, commando.
What was this one? 75
Yes.
XP, do not care.
Ja, oké. Ja, klaar. Ja, commando.
That one there, though, I would very much like.
En klaar. Commando. Ja, 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 juist. Oké, ja, ja. Commando. Ja, commando. Oké. Ja, commando. Juist. Ja, klaar. Commando.
Ja, juist.
Ja, commando. Klaar. Ja, commando. Commando. Klaar. Klaar. Ja. Oké, klaar.
You want a hug? That's a box of sodas.
Commando. Klaar. Ja.
Hallo? Ja. Oké, ik ga.
Command klaar. Command klaar. Klaar. Ja, ja, oké. Ja, klaar.
Soda. Why not wood age up? Because I like having the two villagers. Okay. Look at my stick.
Command, ja.
I beg your pardon.
Ja.
Klaar. Oké. Ja, ja. Oké, ik ga.
Command klaar. Commando. Klaar. Ja, oké. Ja, command, ja.
Hallo? Juist. Oké, ja.
Klaar. Ja. Command klaar. Ja, ja, klaar. Command, ja.
Slaving the guard. He's got quite a... Oh, no, he's only got one. Most of these are the ones you just train.
Klaar. Hout jagen.
Ja. Commando, ja.
Commando. Ik ga. Klaar. Oké, juist.
Ja. Ja. Ja, klaar. Ja, commando. Klaar. Oké, klaar. Ja, klaar. Ja.
Ja, oké.
Hallo, jager.
Hallo, jagen.
Klaar. Ja, klaar. Ja, commando.
Klaar. Timmerman, jager.
Commando.
Commando. Ja. Commando. Ja. Oh, ja. Ik doe klaar. Juist. Oh, ja. Juist. Ja. Juist. Oké. Juist. Oké. Ik doe oké. Oké.
Klaar. Hallo? Ja. Juist. Oké, ik ga.
Klaar.
Klaar. Ja.
Ja, klaar. Ja. Ja, commando.
Commando. Juist. Jagen.
Klaar. Commando. Klaar. Ja. Oké, klaar.
Ja.
Klaar. Ook juist. Oké.
Klaar. Ja. Klaar. Ja. Commando. Klaar. Ja. Ja.
Commando. Houthakker.
Ja.
Klaar. Houthakker.
Klaar. Ja. Klaar. Ja. Ja, commando. Klaar.
I'm just going to gobble that up so we get lots of food that way. Oh, I think I missed gaining AoE 3 following as well. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Commando. Ja, commando.
Yeah, it is. Do-do-do.
Klaar. Ja. Commando. Ja.
Commando. Ik ga. Ja.
Gonna eat the lamb.
Commando. Ja.
Hallo? Klaar. Ja.
Klaar. Commando. Klaar. Ja.
I did it a little differently, my bank building order, to how I normally do.
Klaar.
Commando. Hallo? Ik ga. Commando.
Commando. Juist. Houthakker.
Ja. Juist.
Ja.
Klaar. Ik ga. Ja, oké. Ik ga.
Ja. Ja.
Big multiplier against.
Commando. Ja.
Commando.
Ja. Oké. Juist. Ik doe jager.
Klaar.
Ja. Oké, ja.
Klaar.
Hi. What's in your mouth? Chicken? Got the chicken?
Commando. Ja. Klaar. Ja. Klaar. Ja. Commando. Klaar. Ja. Klaar. Commando. Klaar. Ja. Ja, oké. Ja, ja. Ja, 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 oké. Ja. Oké. Ja, klaar.
I have a native in my... Oh, I do.
Klaar.
Okay, nice. Didn't think I did.
Klaar. Klaar.
Hmm.
Klaar. Oké. Ja, klaar.
Commando.
Hallo, juist. Jager.
Commando. Klaar. Ja. Ja, commando. Klaar. Ja.
Commando.
Hallo. Ik ga. Juist. Jager.
Klaar. Ja, commando.
Ja. Commando. Oké. Ja, juist. Jager.
Commando. Klaar. Ja, commando. Klaar.
I think that was XP.
Ja, commando.
Yep, which is what we want right now.
Klaar. Jager. Jager. Ook ja. Ik ga. Jager.
Tulip speculation.
Klaar. Oké, ja, oké. Juist. Ja, ja, klaar. Ja. Klaar. Ja, klaar. Oké, klaar.
The 9 banks.
Ja. Ja, oké, oké, ja. Ja, oké. Ja, klaar. Ja.
Ja. Klaar. Hout. Ja. Hallo.
Ja, Timmerman. Timmerman. Handelaar.
Klaar. Commando.
Commando. Oké.
Klaar. Commando.
Can you bless me with
Ah, thank you.
oh,
27.
money wise?
Money wise.
Commando. Commando. Commando.
Commando.
Owie. Don't fall, Highlander. Just win, kinda? Yeah.
Klaar. Ja. Klaar. Ja. Ja. Oké.
Ja. Ja.
Klaar.
Klaar. Handelaar. Houthakker.
Klaar. Ja. Commando. Ja. Klaar. Ja. Ja. Commando.
Ja, Timmerman. Houthakker.
Commando. Klaar. Ja. Commando. Klaar.
Oh my goodness, whatever he's doing.
Ja. Commando.
Bro, the mills and rice paddies, when bills are moving, they stop working? Yeah, they do. Can stop it. Yes. If I can find a scapegoat, Matthew, you better believe I will.
Ja. 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 Oké. Ja. Klaar.
Hallo. Timmerman. Handelaar.
Ja. Ik ja. Juist. Ja.
Commando. Commando.
Commando. Hallo. Klaar. Commando. Houthakker.
Ja. Klaar. Ja. Commando. Klaar. Ja. Commando. Ja. Commando. Juist. Klaar. Ja.
Okay, we do have the Centaur Horsemen. Those guys are pretty darn nice. I don't think they're quite as good as the Mamuliks, but
Ja.
they are some tanky boys.
Hallo. Ik ga. Ja. Oké. Ik ga. Oké. Ik ga. Juist. Handelaar. Klaar. Houthakker.
Commando. Ja. Commando. Klaar. Commando. Klaar.
Hello. What do you got there? What's that? You got a bus?
Ja. Timmerman. Ik doe Timmerman.
Oh, you want to show the bus? Yep, you got your bus. Is it a nice bus? Yeah?
Commando.
Are you good, baby?
Ik ga.
Klaar. Timmerman.
Are you bad, baby? Oh, bad baby. Okay.
Timmerman. Ja. Timmerman. Houthakker.
I'm sorry.
Hallo?
Ja, houthakker. Ja, ik ga. Ja, klaar.
No. No, not for you. Stop. No. That is drink.
Commando. Klaar. Houthakker. Hallo. Houthakker. Ja.
What? It's really funny.
What are you doing?
It's raining.
Ja.
It's raining.
What are you doing?
Outside.
Can you do me a favor, Bubba? Can you not do that? Can you not grab my headset?
Ja, hallo.
Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. Okay, you're done. All right, there you go.
Ja. Ik ga. Ja. Ja, oké. Houthakker.
He's working for the enemy, is what he's doing.
Commando. Timmerman.
Commando?
Ja. Hallo? Ik doe het.
Commando? Commando?
Hallo.
Klaar. Oh, houthakker.
Commando? Ja?
Well, it's time for Nort to turn on his hacks. My emergency coin fund here.
Commando. Houthakker.
Probably pull those guys back, so that'll be okay.
Klaar.
Couple seconds we'll go here. Or Nort is like pulling up the stream and he's just looking through. He's like, "No, where's this? Where's this? Where's this?" You know, I'm gonna just stare into the blackness so he can't see anything.
Are you ready?
I know he's not.
Yes.
Ja, aanvallen.
Jashol. Die kindje van.
Ja, commando? Ja?
Hallo? Klaar. Ja. Houthakker.
Ja. Klaar. Houthakker.
Klaar. Ja. Ten oorlog.
Dit orde Nemische.
Oké, juist. Ja?
Commando. Ja.
Chuck. Harjuisi. Klaar. Dit orde. Met Nemische.
Klaar. Aanvallen.
Commando. Ja, oké.
Ja.
Klaar. Timmerman.
Commando. Handelaar.
Commando? Ja?
Hallo? Ja, houthakker.
Oh, well, that'll.
Dit orde Nemische.
Klaar.
Ja. Oké, ik ga.
Commando.
Ik ga.
Commando, ten oorlog.
Blue guards, yeah, they're deployed. Blue guards are fighting there.
Commando. Commando, klaar, ja. Ja, aanvallen. Klaar, ten oorlog.
Commando.
Oké.
Commando. Hout hakken.
Klaar. Oh, ja. Jager.
Ja, hout hakken. Klaar. Oké, ja. Oh, ja.
Ja. Timmerman. Jager.
Handelaar. Ja, hout hakken. Juist. Oké, hout hakken.
Ja. Oké.
Ja.
Hallo, handelaar.
Handel. Ik, juist. Hout hakken.
Hey, my ring! Where is he hiding out with these little rats?
Commando.
No, no. No, you can't do this. No, you can't. What's that?
Ja. Klaar. Ja. Hout hakker. Kom on, handelaar.
ممتاز. جاهز. ممتاز.
You would kill my...
Hallo. Commando? Ja, ik ga. Ja. Ik ga. Klaar.
Ja?
Yeah, Merch Duck is kind of decent versus Aztec. You can't kill the Highlanders. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing with like Soldados or something like that. There's really just not much that the Aztec can do. They used to. The Jaguar Prowlers used to do amazing, but now they're just terrible versus Highlanders. Yeah, you do fine. Even if he did, which there was a bunch of other problems. I'm sure he's fine. Darn stinker boy. Wish I could pick what opponent my unit, or what unit my opponent makes. Yes. To be completely fair, I honestly was thinking about not going it and doing heavy cannons, just for the meme. But then Matthew said something about that, and I was like, oh, yeah, I probably should just do Highlanders. So you can blame Matthew, Nort, for that. Playing some team games? Yeah, if we got people for it. Ow. It seems like my stream is mostly fixed now. It tells me when people follow. It tells me oh, and thanks for the bit too, Matthew. Appreciate it. Saw the deck. I knew it was coming. Just one bit. Hey, you know what? One bit is better than no bit. algorithms do a lot better with one bit of advice. That must be what you mean. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, that filled up very quickly. District 10. Where is District 10? There. Antonio has Burgo. I have no idea who that is. It does suck sometimes when you get a random civ and it's just like the ultimate counter to the thing you did. But it also makes it a challenge because it's fun when that happens and then you can actually beat it. Yeah, part of the I don't know if Abdullah is still there in the chat, but part of the issue with trying to think of like costs of food and stuff like that in different places is a place like Algeria, Northern Africa has to ship in, you know, they rely on shipping and things like that, you know, for getting food. You can't get the same things that I eat in America because it costs a lot to get there. Whereas in the States, you know, we grow most of our food, you know, here. Now, granted, a lot of fruit and things like that, you know, they're imported from South America or Central America. But a lot of the stuff that I would eat here, you know, beef and stuff like that is, and chicken and whatnot, the meat is grown here. So it's not quite as expensive, you know, we can afford, and it, you know, you grow your own alfalfa here, the feed for the stuff, grain or whatever else. Do I know Iburani? Like, I know they've got high stats, but I could kick Iburani and then have District 10 join and we do a 2v2 like that. The name sounds relatively familiar, but I don't know them off the top of my head. Where's JB? I don't know. Let me try. That is good. Good thought.
My parents said they want to come for dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, how much does it say on the cooker left?
I'll go check.
Okay, I was gonna say I honestly can't remember when I I can't remember when I put it in. Guess you could play one more. All right. Got a chuck roast that's cooking right now. I'm tempted to check what civ.
It says 4 hours, but I'm assuming 2 will be fine.
Probably, yeah.
Do you want me to turn it on high?
That's not a bad idea for less. Yeah, high for 2.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay.
Yes.
I am not going to check. We're going to go in fully blind. No even thought. Okay, well, he was here. JB was. Okay, now he's here. Eagle, I can't believe you don't do the coin, just the wood. Mad. People, they're always like, oh,
Are you ready?
you're so dumb. How could you do this? Oh my goodness, I can't believe you're sending churches with Malta instead of the villagers. What an idiot. You're not sending the wood shipment. They're always getting mad at me for things like, I mean, it works most of the time. People just get mad a lot. They complain. What's up, Vivid? I think my stream is working a lot better than it was yesterday, so whatever problem they had is fixed. Okay, well, there you go. We got double Ottoman and Mexico. Yeah, we definitely don't need the coin one now, so.
Doğru. Tamam. Evet. Yes. Tamam. Oldu. Hazır. Evet. Hazır. Evet. Evet. Selam. Hadi bakalım. Emri. Evet. Emrin. Evet. Tamam. Hazır. Evet. Evet. Emri. Hazır. Evet. Yapı ustası. Avcı.
Hazır. Haydi bakalım. Avcı.
Hazır.
Evet. Tamam. Haydi doğru. Avcı.
Emrin. Evet. Emrin. Doğru. Hazır. Tamam. Evet. Hazır. Emrin. Evet. Hücum. Tamam. Hazır. Evet. Emrin. Hazır. Emrin. Hücum. Doğru. Hazır. Evet.
Actually, I am going to need to
Selam. Yapı ustası. Avcı.
Hazır. Evet.
build a house because the surgeon counts for population.
Hazır. Evet. Evet. Emrin. Hazır. Evet. Hazır. Evet. Emrin. Hazır. Evet. Doğru. Hazır. Emrin.
Ooh, okay, so we have
Evet. Hadi bakalım. Tamam. Olur. Hazır. Evet. Emrin. Hazır. Evet. Tamam. Olur.
Kamat Olut.
Evet. Evet. Doğru. Doğru. Hücum. Tamam. Olur. Evet. Emrin. Hazır. Hazır. Avcı. Evet. Emrin. Tamam. Olur. Evet. Doğru. Hazır. Emrin. Evet. Emrin.
100 wood is very nice.
Evet. Emrin. Tamam. Tamam. Evet. Doğru. Evet. Doğru. Hücum. Evet. Evet.
What? Oh, some random A sheet. Is that good? Oh, it's good for.
Hazır. Emrin. Hazır. Hücum. Evet. Emrin. Evet. Emrin. Tamam. Evet. Tamam. Doğru. Evet. Emrin. Hazır. Evet. Emrin.
If I update it, I don't know if this. I can even remove the turkeys and the lizards.
Hazır. Emrin.
I mean, it would be. Is it? Do I have to have everybody else get it, or is it a?
Evet.
Or is it one where just people? It'll say custom game. I can't remember since the last time we did it. I think I'm the only one that needs it, right?
Tamam. Olur. Evet. Tamam. Evet. Doğru. Tamam. Evet. Tamam. Evet. Tamam. Olur. Evet. Hazır. Evet. Evet.
Emrin. Oduncu.
Emrin. Evet. Emrin. Evet. Emrin. Hazır.
Download and lobby. That's right.
Emrin. Tamam. Olur.
I think the reason why we stopped using it was because it was having trouble with,
Evet. Hazır. Evet. Emrin. Hazır.
like people were getting disconnected more or something. I don't know. I mean, this game doesn't work incredibly. It doesn't. Just the host. Okay.
Evet. Hazır.
Game doesn't work incredibly well in any way. So.
Evet. Emrin. Doğru. Tamam. Doğru. Hazır. Emrin. Hazır. Emrin. Evet. Emrin. Hazır. Tamam. Evet. Tamam. Evet. Doğru. Tamam. Emrin. Evet. Emrin. Evet. Hazır. Emrin.
Yeah.
Evet. Tamam.
Not your mod. I don't mean the mod.
Evet. Emrin.
But the overall mechanics are fairly lazy, I feel like. My personal opinion, but...
Evet. Emrin. Hazır. Evet. Selam. Hadi bakalım. Tamam. Olur.
Evet, doğru. Evet, doğru. Tamam, olur.
Hazır. Evet. Haydi bak satıcı.
Hazır. Doğru. Tamam. Olur.
Hazır. Evet.
Evet. Emrin. Evet.
Emrin doğru. Tamam, evet.
Hazır. Evet. Emrin. Evet. Emrin. Tamam. Evet. Tamam. Evet. Tamam. Evet. Hazır. Evet. Hazır. Evet. Hazır. Evet. Doğru. Tamam. Evet. Tamam. Evet. Hazır.
Emrin. Doğru. Haydi tamam haydi evet. Doğru. Evet. Doğru. Haydi doğru. Tamam. Evet. Tamam. Haydi.
On,
Tamam.
you
Evet,
idiot.
haydi,
Hurry,
evet.
hurry, hurry, go.
Avcı.
Evet. Hazır. Doğru.
Hücum! Hücum!
Tamam. Evet. Emrin. Evet. Emrin.
Hücum! Hücum!
Doğru. Evet. Emrin.
Hücum!
Tamam. Hazır. Evet. Evet. Emrin. Hazır. Emrin. Evet. Emrin. Evet. Emrin. Tamam. Hazır. Evet. Emrin. Evet.
Bit of lag there for a second. A little concerning.
Evet. Doğru. Tamam. Tamam. Evet. Evet.
Hücum! Hücum!
Hazır. Evet. Hazır.
Hücum! Hücum!
Evet. Tamam. Olur. Evet.
Hücum!
Doğru. Hazır. Evet. Evet. Emrin. Emrin. Hazır. Emrin.
Emrin doğru.
Evet.
Tamam, olur.
Hazır.
Evet. Evet. Tamam, doğru. Emrin tamam, doğru.
Hazır. Evet. Doğru. Doğru. Hadi bak. Emrin. Hazır. Emrin. Hazır. Tamam. Evet. Evet. Tamam. Tamam. Evet. Tamam. Evet. Tamam. Ol. Evet. Evet. Emrin. Evet. Hazır.
Mortar? Wait. I don't know if that's how you spell mortar. I think mortar
Yes.
is spelled.
Evet. Emrin. Evet. Tamam. Evet. Tamam. Tamam. Evet.
There we go. Cool.
Emrin. Evet. Hazır. Evet. Evet. Tamam. Evet. Tamam. Evet. Emrin.
Oh, JB.
Evet. Emrin. Evet. Evet. Emrin. Evet. Evet. Emrin. Hazır. Emrin. Evet. Emrin. Hazır. Emrin. Evet. Hazır.
That sucks.
Evet. Emrin.
That would have been. This would have been a very good Ottoman game with these coal mines. Bummer. Wonder if his power went out. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. Reminds me, have to reinstall Windows. JB, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It is okay. Then another guy on the other team drops. 5 minutes later, my game crashes. Computer just keeps freezing way too much. Do you have like a heater, JB? Happens like once a day. Get like a space heater. How is it freezing without heat? It's too cold. I'm just kidding. I was being dumb, JB. Because it was freezing, Vivid. Oh, Vivid just got obliterated. Oh my goodness. There's actual tears coming out of my eyes. It's like the stupidest joke I could think of at the time. Oh man. Actual tears coming out of my eyes. Careful, Matthew. Disney lawsuit coming. Oh man. I gotta find out why People Jr. is so mad. All right. All my dad joke shirts. I can't wear them in good faith. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Golly, that was... Oh, you see this here, Vivid? The Old Dutch ketchup chip bag? I got a couple of them shipped in. I love them. It's so good. I'm saving the bag as like a background piece. You know, I've got all the Legos. I've got my Godzilla light. And then... there we go. The Godzilla light. I got my Old Dutch ketchup chips. Gross? No, they're terrific. They're so good. At the car. How long do you think it'll take, JB, for the computer to restart? Oh, there he be. Chips should be sweet. They're like sweet and savory. They're amazing. I love them, Vivid. I start eating them and I can't stop. It's like a drug to me. Like I just keep pounding them and I love it.
Are you ready?
Is there anything about the map that you'd want improved? Well, I got Inca. We got the... I don't know if it's possible to make it so like you don't get a trading post. Like if there's not going to be the settlers in range, just don't have a. Okay, so now 5 priestesses. I need 2. Is that one of the age up things? No, so.
Yes.
Yes.
And there's no TP to build you to TP wagon? Yeah, like I don't know if that's possible to do, but it is annoying. Like right now it's like, oh, I have a trade post wagon, but I can't use it. So now I've just got this random A wagon that's just floating around forever.
Yes, yeah, no.
What else goes on with this? Shipments arrive faster. Trading posts can now receive shipments. Okay. A small coin in addition to experience. Okay, this is going to be silly. Okay, there's a very silly map here. Oh my goodness, there's so much now that I'm just... Actually, what I really should do is get the town center then.
Ready.
I hope the vid will be up. It should be on my...
Aumi. Ima Lunanata Khan, ya Lula Shan, ya Iluta Kuchusha.
All right. Yeah, they do.
Yachu, ya Pichia y Luta Kuchusha. Imanula Unjana Pacman. Ari.
Ain't no way they have Berbers and crap. Yeah, they do.
Pichisha. Ya Pichisha. Yachu, ya Pichisha.
What are you doing? You have the opportunity to block him and you put it in your base? Matthew, I am so angry.
Yes.
Healing. Yes. What's this one do? Change buildings.
Ima. Ya, Ari, ya, iluta kuchusha.
Says shipments arrive faster.
Ajin yachu.
Yes.
Ima. Ajin lula shan. Ima luna napakan. Ari. Ya, tatalisha. Ima luna napakan.
Ari.
Ajin yachu. Ima. Ya, ajin, Ari. Lula shan. Lishtunkaya. Ajin yachu. Ajin ya, tatalisha. Ya, tatalisha. Ima lula shan. Ya, chakusha. Ajin yachu.
Ja.
Ima. Ajin ya, chakusha. Ya, tatalisha. Ya, tatalisha. Ima ya, chakusha. Ajin ya, iluta kuchusha. Ajin ya, chakusha.
Golly, this build feels so chaotic trying to figure out everything.
Ari. Ima luna ya, iluta kuchusha. Ari, ajini, lula shan. Ima. Ya, chakusha. Ima luna napakan. Ajini.
Commandament.
Ajin yachu. Ima ya, iluta kuchusha. Lul Ari, ajini.
Oh. Did I may have accidentally blockaded. Did it actually do that? Did I act? I'm worried I accidentally did it to the other team. I didn't mean to. I was just I was trying to. Isn't that Tech Imperial? Yes, it is. Okay. It is Imperial. I did not do it. Okay. Thank goodness. I was really worried I screwed them over. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to. I just wasn't thinking. I didn't do it, though. These cost $250. Oh, of course. Then we are going to just pump out these suckers. OJ didn't do it either.
Wait, on me. Wait, on me. Wait, on me.
Ari, Aumi.
Manu lang sa apartment.
Aye imong lunana pakan. Jai spichisha. Nula sha. Aye nula shan. Imong lunana. Nula sha. Aye. Imani rayin chikpa. Guairala. Ari. Guaira Ari. Aumi.
Manu lang sa apartment. Ari.
Guairala.
Aunque yo muera, seré recordado para siempre.
Ari. Guairala. Ari. Lish guaira. Ari. Ima. Ya iluta kuchusha.
Alindaki. Jai spichisha.
Imang lunana pakan. Jai spichisha. Guaira Ari.
Let's go fire raining chica. Manu lang sa apartment. Manu chica.
He's done.
Düştüm kaya.
Ima. Aye lula sham. Ima. Imang luna. Ayini. Aye yachu. Imang lunana pakan. Aye yachu. Ima. Ayimi. Lula sham. Ari.
Manu lang sa apartment. Manu chica ma.
Imang ayini. Aye yachu. Ayini. Ima lula Ari. Lula Ari. Ayini. Aye yachu. Lula sham. Ari. ليش راينين شيكا
Yeah, this is one of the ones like the Aztec where it's just like, okay, how many times do I have to tell them to go here? And they're still... It's not about that. I can't kill his units. Soldados, charos, and cannons. I literally can't fight his guys. It's like the Aztecs. I just don't do enough damage to... Baraka's Macemen? Macemen are terrible! No! No. Macemen are so slow. Yeah, we really should have switched, because I could have fought most of the Ottoman units relatively fine. But against Mexico's cannons mixed with soldados and guys like that, it's just death. I can't. Imperial Macemen with jungle archery. What are the Macemen even going to counter? They're just going to get torn to pieces by his cannons. And these dudes have so much health, they can just survive most things. He just murders my things. The Hirakas are so much shorter range than Culverins too. It's just Yeah, Macemen are too slow. I'm gonna quit that because no point in me watching that. Game is over. Maybe I should check when I'm doing random. Inca versus Mexico. Yeah. Oh. At least in a big team game like that, I don't think it's nice to my buddies to cripple myself by being the Inca or Haudenosaunee or something like that. I'm telling you, the Macemen ain't it. Promise. Promise. Promise Macemen ain't it. My big hope was relying on Chumu runners and being able to break in his base and doing raiding. However, the one guy that I got into the base on the side was the Ottomans, so me killing his villagers didn't really do anything. And yeah. Select all units the same type on Settler. Yeah, honestly, I hate that. I hate that somehow you double click it and it does that. But I mean, I was screwed either. I should have fought the Ottomans or I should have fought Italy. But against Mexico with their super dudes, I was dead. Jungle archers just don't do enough damage. Inca are like the Aztec, same problem. Exactly, yeah. Same problem, but even worse. Yeah. Soldados plus Charos plus the cannons, I was just, oh, that's real bad. It was okay in the beginning. You double click, you realize, yeah. Yeah. It was just, okay, I'm going to double check to make sure I don't get a, okay, not completely brain dead. I can play the Swedes. Gross, gross, gross. Ah. Pull the Charizard? Oh, wow, nice. Okay, we don't know who that is. We don't know who that is, I don't think. And we don't know who Federico is. Medium? Where'd you get the packs? You know what? Maybe I'll just do France. Not a super expensive. Does it look cool? Kelly's surprise for Valentine's. Nice. All right, we'll see you later, JB. Not just that, but we were also fairly boned on that last game because they started with Berbers and other stuff like that, and we didn't have any natives in our circle. So, I mean, it was yeah, it was going to be an uphill battle either way. Once I saw the soldados, though, I was like, oh, well, I'm dead. Even with Berbers, I was not losing against Italy. What? Oh, you had 2 Berbers and 2 people. Yeah, and we didn't have any natives to start. Well, Italy's not good. I know JB likes to play it a lot, but it's pretty booty. At least I think it's pretty bad. But I'm not as good as you guys. I understand. Not perfect, but improved. That's good. Well, we might just do a 1v1 because I don't have a crazy ton of time to... Wait, do we want France or... Nah, you know what? Matthew gets America. As in Berbers would be split across the map. Okay, that's good. I mean, the reason I like Unknown is because of the randomness, but every now and then it does really suck when there's a game like last game where they have all these Berbers and stuff, and you're just stuck there, you know, eating rocks because you can't do anything about it.
Are you ready?
At least it's only NR20. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's where Unknown is like the perfect little sweet spot. Because if you were playing a No Rush 40 on an unknown map and one side got 5 natives and one got 0, it would be, yeah, extremely annoying.
Yes, order at attention. Forward, advance. Make ready.
Orders? Yes, sir. I'll do it. Yes, I'll do it.
Yes, at attention. Advance. Make ready. Advance. Order. Yes.
Yes, Hunter. I'll do it. Hunter.
Order at attention. Make ready. Advance.
The ones again.
Yes. Orders. Forward. March.
Yoruba not
Orders.
in.
Advance. Yes. Orders.
Hello, builder, carpenter, hunter.
Orders. Yes. Yes.
Orders? Yes. Hunter? Yes.
Order. Yes. Order. At attention. Forward. Advance. Yes. At attention.
Yes. Yes, I'll do
This
it.
little weasel over here building his port on my side.
Hello.
Yes. Orders.
Hello.
Yes. Orders. Make ready. Forward. Yes. At attention. Yes. Orders.
Looks like it's Yoruba and Haudenosaunee. Those have been the natives.
At attention. Yes. Yes. Orders.
It's not great.
Advance. Forward. Orders.
Yes, on my way. I'll do
We
it.
go over here and build on his side. Then.
I'll do it. On my way.
Orders. Orders. Yes. Orders.
Hello. I'll do it.
Yes. Order at attention. Advance. Make ready. Order at attention. Yes. At attention. Forward march. Yes. At attention. Yes. At attention. Order at attention.
Coin guy right over there.
Yes. Orders. Forward march. Advance. Attack. Yes. At attention. Orders. Yes. To forward. At attention.
Hello.
Orders. Yes.
Orders? Hello. On my yes, I'll do it. Yes, sir. I'll do it.
Order at attention. Make ready. Forward march. Yes. Orders. Yes. At attention. Yes. Order at attention.
Orders?
Yes.
Wait a second, I can.
Order at attention. Make ready. Yes. Orders. Yes. Forward. Make ready. Attack. Forward. Orders. Attention. Make ready. To battle. Attack. Yes. Orders.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll do it. Yes, on my way. Hunter,
Yes. Forward. Party. Forward. Yes. Order. Yes. Advance. Yes.
I
Yes.
was really hoping I'd get a 50 wood there.
Make ready. Forward. Order and attention. Order and attention. Make ready. And forward. And attention.
So I can get...
Orders.
It's good for me to be getting the gold because I can use it on that.
Yes. Make ready. And orders.
Get the bank sooner.
Yes. Forward to attack. Orders. For attack. Make ready. Yes.
Yes, hello. Lumberjack. Orders?
hello, lumberjack.
Yes. For orders. And attention. Make ready. And orders. And attention. Yes. Make ready. Advance. Make ready. Advance. Yes.
Yes.
I guess I could build a mill and then...
Orders. And attention.
Nah.
Orders.
Hello, yes, hello. Orders?
And attention. Yes. Make ready. To advance. For to and attention. Order and attention. Make ready. For all and attention.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Just like to see what else is.
On my way. Yes, sir. I'll do it. Yes, sir. On my way.
Order. Yes. Advance. Order. Yes.
Happy Valentine's Day! I got you, my guy.
Order and attention.
Order car builder. Lumberjack.
Orders.
Triz is my pal.
Orders? Yes, on my way. Yes, sir.
Yes. Order and attention.
Yes. On my way.
Order. Yes. Order and attention. Yes. Attention.
Why did I see an age 3 thingy there?
Yes.
That was weird.
Hello. On my way.
Orders. Yes.
Yes. Orders? Yes, sir.
Orders. Orders. Yes. And attention. Advance. Orders.
This is going to be a very strange game, I feel.
Orders? Yes. Yes, Hunter.
Orders.
Zimmermann. Zimmermann.
Yeah. Orders. Yeah. Orders. Yes. And forward. And forward. Make ready. And orders. Yeah. Orders.
Commando? Juist.
Attention.
Orders?
Yeah. And attention. Yes. Yeah. Orders. Advance. To battle. Advance. Yes. Order and attention. Orders. To battle. And attention. Yes. Orders.
When natives are outlaws, never outlaws, always natives with America.
And orders.
Their outlaws used to be way better, and people still use them every now and then, but like,
Advance. Yes.
Hello? On my way. Yes, sir.
Ja, wird gemacht. Holzfäller.
Yes.
wait a second. No, we grab those guys.
Orders. Yeah. Orders.
Hallo? Zimmermann. Holzfäller.
Orders. Yes. Make ready. Advance. For orders. Yes. Yes. Yes.
The extra column?
Order and attention. And orders.
I'm not sure I 100% know what you mean.
Orders.
Hello, car builder. Lumberjacks.
Ja. Jäger. Hallo? Verstand Jäger.
Yes.
Orders? I'll do it. Yes, sir. Hunter.
Orders.
Aufgabe? Zimmermann. Holzfäller.
Yes. And attention.
Top row? Oh, every age you unlock more and more of those.
Yes. Make ready. Forward. March. Advance. Make ready. Advance. Make ready. Orders. Yes. Order and attention. Order. Yes. Yes. Order and attention. And attention. Order. Yes.
What's that over there? Food. I already got that. There is food and
Forward.
sheeps.
Order and attention.
Yes. On my yes, sir. On my way.
Orders. Orders.
Orders. Hello. Car builder. Lumberjack.
Yes.
Textile craftsmanship.
Orders. Forward to battle. Advance. Attack. Forward. March. Yes. Orders. For. Make granted. Orders. And orders. And attention. And forward. March.
Hello.
Yes. I'll do it.
And attention. Yes. Orders. Make forward. Attention. Yes.
All right. Now we could grab that, but I will need it for the age up, so perhaps I don't.
Yes. And attention. And attention.
Orders? Yes. On my way. Yes. Yes, sir. I'll do it. Yes. On my yes, sir.
Orders. And attention. Forward. Advance. Advance. Yes. Yes. Orders.
So now we go over here and we grab that.
Hello.
Orders.
Do.
Yes. And attention.
What so proudly we hail.
Orders?
Isn't there this one over here?
And attention. Yes. Orders. Orders.
Zimmermann. Holzfäller.
Yes. Yes.
Hello.
Orders. Orders.
When it first came out, it was real pay to win, right? I mean, Mexico was always extremely good.
Yes.
Hello. On my yes. On my way. Yes, sir. I'll do it.
Orders. My minor. Yes.
Zimmermann, Holzfäller.
Yes. Order, yes. Make ready. Make ready. Advance. At attention. Make ready. Make ready. Forward. Orders. Attack. Make ready. Yes. Order. At attention. Order. Yes. At attention. Orders. Attack. Yes.
Orders on my way.
Yes. Orders minor.
At attention. Order. Yes. Order. Orders. Forward. Orders.
Yes.
Yes. I'm going
Orders
now.
minor.
Yes.
Hallo. Zimmermann, Holzfäller.
Yes. Order. At attention. Yeah, at attention. Orders.
Yes. Lumberjack.
Bereit. Holzfäller. Aufgabe. Hallo. Ja, Jäger.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I'll do it. On my way. Yes, sir.
Order. Yes. Orders. At attention. And forward. Make ready. Yes. At attention.
Actually, that should be enough help to kill him.
Advance. To make ready. Yes. Order. At attention.
Aufgabe. Ja. Zimmermann. Hallo, Holzfäller.
Hello. I'll do it.
Order. Yes. Orders.
Yes. Yes, I'll do it. On my way.
Orders.
Oh, mother of gosh. This is my
Oh, Hunter.
dyslexia coming in. I need
Order
more
all hunter. Yes.
food, so what do? I put everybody on coin.
Orders. Yes.
Hello. Orders
Golly, that was...
on my hunter.
Orders. At attention. Order. At attention.
Ja. Zimmermann. Holzfäller.
Yes. Orders. Advance. And forward. And make ready. Yes. Order. At attention. Order. Yes.
Stay up.
Hello. Yes. Lumberjack.
Attention.
Oh, wow! This is a very, very small circle.
Yes. Yes. Orders. Yes. Yes.
Orders. Carpenter. Builder. Carpenter. Lumberjack. Hello. I'll do it.
Yes. Yes. Order. At
Yes.
attention.
Yes. Lumberjack.
Prêt. Maçon. 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 Maçon.
Orders. Builder. Carpenter.
At attention.
Okay, got here, got that.
Order. At attention. Orders.
Orders carpenter. Yes. Orders hunter. Hello. Hunter.
Yes.
Hello. Builder.
Orders. Yeah, I'll do it on my minor. Hello. Builder.
Orders.
Bereit. Zimmermann. Zimmermann. Ja. Zimmermann. Zimmermann.
Yes. Lumberjack. Farmer.
Yes.
Hello, miner.
Orders? Yes.
Orders? On my way. Hello. Yes, on my way.
Yes, lumberjack. Lumberjack.
What are my targets? Yes, right away.
Aufgabe? Holzfälljäger. Ja.
Orders, hunter.
Orders?
And that.
Orders? Attention.
Yes. Hello. Orders?
Hello. Lumberjack. Orders? Yeah, I'll on my way. Lumberjack.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Orders? Yeah. Orders? Yes.
Yes, mine lumberjack.
Yes.
What is your ground right?
Yes. Advance.
Orders? I'll do it.
Whoa, whoa! Don't do that.
Yes, sir.
Fancy omini we machine. Ni we machine. Ready to fire. Fire! Fancy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Orders? Yes, yes. Lumberjack.
We machine.
Lumberjack. Lumberjack. Hello. Lumberjack.
Lumberjack.
Make ready.
Ready to fire. Ready.
Yeah, I don't care. You can kill those.
Lumberjack. Lumberjack.
Hello, I'm gatherer. Yes. Lumberjack.
Ready to fire. Attack.
Lumberjack. Lumberjack.
Right away. Yes, right away.
Order lumberjack. Yeah, lumberjack. Carpenter.
Order.
Aufgabe. Zimmermann, Zimmermann.
Orders.
Orders?
Yes.
Ready. Yes, sir. Ready. Right away.
Water and freedom.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Honestly, it was a little lucky that game because there wasn't. I was lucky though because
Orders. What are my targets? Orders.
there wasn't a crazy ton of diversity when it came to natives. Like I had skirmishers, and then I had heavy infantry, and I guess these guys who are like a hand cav, but no range cav or anything like that. So if he went full hand cav, I basically would have died. But
What is your command? I'm ready.
I got the carbine cavalry from that one card, and that was.
What is your... Let's attack. I'll attack. It's going now.
I wonder if this card has a limit. Like, do you think if this was like an hour and a half long game, and you just kept sending mortars over and over and over and over for forever, that like you could send this and you'd get like 1,000 carbine cavalry, or is there a point where it taps out? That would be a funny thing to see. And no eco upgrades because the boom sucked. I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I just built them and built coin and stuff. America's mid-eco is really good because I've got the settler wagons, the cour de bois, normal settlers, and then the boats. So, like, I had a decent, surge there in the middle when it came to resources. Like, there. That time period there between that was really good for America. And kind of coasting because, I've already got those guys, but... all resource gathered is deceiving. Yeah. Well, it's because, I have the cannons. You look at the spent on units, I got 5,000 less because of that. Yeah.
I'm ready. What is your command?
These guys actually have pretty good stats. I always hate on the Yoruba because they don't have amazing eco upgrades, but like their actual units are pretty darn beefy. I mean, look at the stats on that puppy. 55 resistance to range and melee is nuts.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And they're fast. I mean, they lose their health. And I can get them better. I mean, if I got all the cards for them, you can give them that poison damage too, but alright guys, I am probably gonna, as I said, where if your boom was good, it's so good, but if not, it's so bad. Yeah. I mean, that's most that's most civs. If you boom bad, it's probably gonna be bad. But I know what you mean though. It's like Baja. Like if you can get a really good boom with Baja, Baja is like S tier. If you get a bad boom though, you basically just lose. It's over. I get what you're saying. All right, guys. I'm going to call it there. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for the games and the subs.